Welcome guys to this week's SSS5 challenge, and on my left you'll be seeing the bonus team for this week, and I'll only be using Rachel because sadly all the other characters has been untrained. And well, this week's challenge, the enemy team will be from none other than Langrisser, the guy with half of his face covered and his faction buff is purple. The tactical or tactic team, or if you're gonna call. Okay, so as you can see, this will be my team with Ladin, Immortal Rachel, and Bozo, Lana, and Terry's. And on enemy side, we'll have Emmerich, Leon, Lanford, Atlamula, and oh yeah, our SSSS are Letitia. Alright, without further ado, we're gonna get started soon, but before that, let's have a look again at our favorite Letitia, for she can make you walk more than you can do. Alright, so first turn, we'll be using Ladin. Ladin will come to the entrance of the house and cast the protection skill. Okay, so Bozo will be coming on his top right and cast faction buff so as to boost Lana, and and Lana, that's all alone. Okay, so by moving to these positions, there's a reason for that, so that Ladin can still protect the characters from Emmerich's talent. Okay, so Immortal aka Rachel will be casting her AoE skills to enemy. As you can see, this week's challenge will have all range attack reduced by 50%. So Terry's will come to this side and cast the miracle, and Lana will come to the space below Terry's and cast the AoE. This is to prevent in case Lanford will be using his two space skills technique, which will highly possible kill her off. And by standing at this place, Ladin will still be able to protect Rachel, and thus will be able to one-shot Letitia. I mean, that is because my Ladin is 6-star. If you have Landis, by all means use Landis. Okay, then this turn, Ladin will be casting his faction buff. Alright, and there's a short trick to it because of the AI. Bozo will be standing 2 space above Ladin, and Emmerich, as an AI, he will just go straight and to the right and aim for Bozo, so we do not have much issues here. And because of the RNG love for Rachel, I'm able to cast the AoE again, so kudos to the Immortal power. And of course, basically on this turn, Terry's will just be healing my Ladin, and Bozo will be casting his AoE Black Hole, and if you're lucky, you get to silence Emmerich, so he won't be able to cast other skill that will cripple or anything that will do stats affect your hero. So because of the AI ability, the limitations of AI, we are able to kite the enemy very efficiently. So again, pardon for my lack of words, or lack of good choice of words to use for English. So and as you can see, so basically in such a very short turn, we are able to clear off all the teams of the enemy. And basically, before we're gonna end this game, for this SSS5, there's actually another way to play with them is if every of your unit, if they are wearing shoes, they can walk fast enough, they can hide into the house, and they were hiding behind Ladin. If Ladin is moving 1 space outside and the rest of the characters can get behind, apparently the AI will kind of be like, we'll call it walk the dog. They will walk around the house to try to get in to hit or damage your range characters. So basically they will walk the dog, and if you keep having clock trigger, you can AoE them to death. Or at least they'll buy time for Ladin to defeat them. And if you follow this way, if your character is strong enough, especially like your Ladin is 6-star, strong bond, and at least your core is level 16 and above, you'll be able to tank through the whole stage. So that's all. And